Hi my honeys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and that notification bell. And for those who are already honeys, welcome back my lovies. I'm back again with a story time for the first time. I decided that I'm going to do a story time because I'm going to leave you guys for a while. So why not tell a story? Because I have so many stories that I actually want to share with you. So this is my introduction to telling story times. Maybe in the future I will do story times with mukbangs. I don't know, we will see. That is honestly all dependent on how you guys react to this story time. So without wasting your time, I was skeptical about doing story time because it's like sharing who I am, like giving you a glimpse, not even a glimpse, like exposing what made me who I am or what I am today. So I'm not really sure about that. Yeah. And I also know that I look extra with the earrings and everything. Well, I had a shoot. I was supposed to have a shoot actually, so I woke up, got ready, dressed up, and took some pictures. So I was like, why not? I'm just gonna shoot my video like this because this is how I spent my day anyway. Anyway, I was skeptical about doing story time to begin with, but I'm gonna do it anyway because, as I said with my welcome video, this is my diary platform. This is where I'm gonna share a lot about me, my family, some things that I feel like aren't really necessary to be kept private. So yeah, I hope you like it as much as I am also looking forward to being transparent with you. Never mind the dogs outside. I live in a complex, guys. I don't know why. You know what? And the gents that are making noise outside. Anyway, let me get right into it. So today I'm drinking wine. Actually, I ran out of wine. This is like my last glass of the Niederberg. Anyway, guys, I will be telling you about my experience with a Praetorian man, or should I say just a Pretoria guy or Praetorian guy. Mfana wako Pitori. Taki baby. Okay, this was 2015. 2015. I'm single, as I should be. I'm single, and I'm in high school, and peer pressure is literally like holding me by the neck. So I'm on Facebook now, kind of um I don't want to say popular on Facebook, but very interactive on Facebook. So I'm always talking to people, and you know, when you are newly introduced to something, you overuse it. So yeah, that was me with Facebook. I didn't really know anything about Instagram then. I keep pulling my shirt down because I have a stain here. Amora gave me a stain here, so I'm trying to hide it. It's irritating me. So let me take it lower, lower, lower. Yes. So I'm new to Facebook, and not so new because I started using Facebook when I was 12. I know you had to be 13. I lied about my age, obviously. It's that simple. So I'm on Facebook. It's 2015, and I am single. I should be focusing on school, which I was until the entire thing happened. I am in high school during my grade 9. Um, at home, they know that I'm single, and according to my parents, they were not even expecting for me to be even thinking about relationships at that age. You get me? But one thing for sure is I know my brother knew every step that I took when it came to boys. Well, some things he thought he knew, but he didn't really know. So for him, I would say he kind of knew that I was busy with someone. And when I say busy, let me clarify that. Not sexually or whatever. But I probably had a boyfriend or boyfriends. That's the extent that I would say my brother didn't trust me. So I am in my ninth grade, and I have Facebook. One time I'm on Facebook, and I just posted a picture, by the way. So this guy comments on my picture, and he says that I'm cute. You know that thing? He said I was dope. You know how, like, when a guy says you were dope during those years, like, I don't know, but for me it was the thing. It actually implied that I was a potential, I was stylish, I was hot, I was the it girl. What we call an it girl today is an it girl in 2015 was dope for me. So this guy comments that I'm dope, and then he inboxes me. And I'm not gonna disclose his name. I'm just gonna call him B. I'm just gonna call him B because his name starts with B. So Mr. B inboxes me. He's like, "Hey cutie," and everything, and "Oh, you're so cute, you're my type. I would actually love to meet you." Okay. All right, okay, fine. "Hi, how are you, sir?" And he wasn't cute. He isn't cute, but he was cute for me then. You know, I was clueless. Honestly, that was before I knew it was important to go for looks. Let me put that there. So I respond to the guy, and I'm like, "Hey, thank you. You're also cute. You're also dope." And I go through his profile, checking him out. And I'm like, "Yo." He was studying, well, he was interested in studying towards being a chef. So I was also interested in that. So I'm like, oh, something in common. This is God literally saying, "Go for it, my child." Okay, I respond. Then we continue having the conversation, and then we move to WhatsApp. Okay, from Facebook to WhatsApp. He asks me for my number, so I send him my number. We start chatting on WhatsApp, and one thing led to another. Fast forward a few weeks later. Please emphasize that. A few weeks later. He's like, "We need to meet. I don't mind sending you cash so we can meet." Okay, this is June, July. I'm not really sure, but I think this was June, July, where schools were about to get closed for the season. Like a school break. What do you call it? Holidays. Yes. So usually at my school, where I went to school, primary school, high school, when it's like 2 or 3 weeks left for schools to close, we stop going to school. Like, we were not told to do so, but we just did it, you know, learners. Okay, no, fine. He's like, "We have to meet." All right, okay, brother, we will meet. When? Where? Okay. He's like, "I will send you money." I'm like, "Oh, money." He will send me money. So he's serious about this. And at that age, honestly, I'm thinking, oh, maybe this is how I'm actually gonna meet my soulmate. Maybe this is how I'm gonna meet the father of my kids. Literally, that's how I was thinking at that age. Guys, I was only in grade 9. I was only in grade 9. Okay, fine. Nigga says, "Let's do it the coming weekend. The coming week's weekend." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, not a problem." Now it's time to plan ahead. Okay? Monday comes. I now start lying to my parents, saying, well, my dad lived in Centurion, so I never really had to lie to my dad, but I would lie to my mom. And if my mom was convinced, I didn't care less. That would mean everyone else would be convinced. Not that my mom is hard, but I know she would literally she would soothen the entire story and make it smooth and appealing and understandable. So I tell my mom that, Mom, I need money. We are going away for drama, which is with this production that I was with. I was with some production. It was named, or called rather, Black Child production. So I went there for acting and everything. As I said, I loved acting. So every single day was rehearsals. So they knew that I loved acting, and I would go to rehearsals every single day. And it had been how many years? I started with them 2012, 13, 14. I stopped 2015, I think. Then I lied to my mom, and I'm like, we will be leaving for the weekend. From Friday, we will be coming back on Sunday. So we're going to Soweto, and from Soweto we're gonna be going to Pretoria. So we're gonna perform on Friday evening, go Soweto, and sleep go Soweto. Then Saturday we're gonna go to Pretoria and perform. And then after performing in Pretoria on Saturday, we're gonna come back home on Sunday. Hi, sharp. Ngonyana apake bheke. Not even any bag, a suitcase. A suitcase, guys. Go gae ba mphe tšhelete. Tšhelete ya mofago. Nna ke tsere ya go boyfriend thing. Okay? Sharp. As if that was not enough. That Friday morning, I go the lady who does my hair and my mom's hair. I go there and I lie, and I'm like, listen, my mom is gonna pay you. She didn't give me money today, but she said, could you please do my hair, because it's an emergency. I need to leave today. By 1 I should be out. I went to that lady around 6 in the morning. By the time when I left the house, my mom was still home. So my mom thought I was leaving the house and I was going to the production's place, the acting production that I was part of. So she thought I was going there and we were leaving already for Soweto. But no, instead I went to the lady who does our hair and I told her that, listen, my mom is going to pay you, but she didn't give me money right now. You're going to need to do my hair, sis, because by 8:30, I must be gone. Okay? That lady does my hair because she trusts me. She trusts me. She does my hair. 8:30 to 9, I was done. I did a straight back, a maroon straight back. To Krugerstop station. Get there, I ask around where are the taxis that would take me to Pretoria. Betty, get on that one. It will take you straight to Pretoria. Then I tell them that the person that I'm going to said I should meet with him at Hatfield train station. And they say, yeah, so get on this Pretoria taxi and then we will tell the driver where to drop you off. Okay, fine. I get in the taxi. So I'm waiting for the taxi to get full now. And I honestly had ample time to think to myself that, Tshepang, what are you doing? Just take your home. But I didn't. I sat in the taxi until the taxi got full and it left. Okay. Pretoria. Kumandi. Get to Pretoria. I tell the driver, hey, I'm the girl that other driver told you about at the Krugerstop train station. So I'm going to Hatfield. please drop me off where I'll be able to walk to Hatfield train station. He drops me off 2 roads away from Hatfield train station. Fine, that's not a train smash. I didn't mind walking. I was already traveling from Krugersdorp to Pretoria. At my age, for a guy. I went. He dropped me off at this other robot just after passing University of Pretoria. Dropped there, and it was after some robots. Yeah, it was after like some stop where there's robots, and then he left me at that corner, and then the some lady in the taxi actually said, "You'll just walk straight. Don't do anything else. Just walk straight. You will see Hatfield train station written in gold." It was in gold, yes. Then get there, get to that center, sit down, tell the person that you're going to that you are there. They will fetch you. Fine. I get off the taxi. I start walking. I'm walking. One man. No security, no bodyguard. One man. I'm walking to Hatfield train station. I get to Hatfield train station. I sit down. I tell the nigga, "Listen, I'm here." Guess what? He's not picking up. He's not responding on Facebook. He is not responding on WhatsApp. And I'm like, shit. I messed up big time. I'm now in Pretoria. I only had money to come here. I did not have money to go back. So if he was to never respond, that would mean I would have straight to get money to go back home. And I'm chilling there. So I'm sitting next to this guy, and these other 2 kids, they were dropped off there by their mother. So the mother's like, "Please look after them for me because somebody's gonna come and fetch them." And I'm like, well, I'm also waiting for someone. I don't know Pretoria. Hi, then we chill there, myself, that other man, and those 2 kids. Then the mother left, and that other man was like, "No, it's fine. I'll look after them. It's fine." Sorry. Then we chilling. I got to Hatfield train station around 2 in the afternoon. Around 2, if not past 2. Nega only replied around 4, and he only arrived at Hatfield station around past 6 to 7 in the evening. Actually not the first red flag, second red flag. Why did he not respond when I got there? Why was his phone off? Okay. Nigga comes. I had to even borrow a phone to call him. That's when he answered. And he kept saying his phone was low, sorry, whatever. Okay, fine. Nigga comes past 6 to 7 in the evening. And I remember how I was stressed. I had this other, it wasn't a coat. It was like a shawl or something. I don't remember what those things were called. Oh my gosh. So it was leather on the arms, but it was wool on the body and the back. I had that. It was black on the arms, it was black leather and maroon on the wool. And I had black boots with black jeans, and I wore this other maroon shirt. Honey, I was the it thing. I had a maroon straight bag that I got for free by lying. Hey, nigga comes with his friend in a City Golf. I remember the City Golf was black. Was it black? No, it was black or navy blue, between those 2 colors. I don't really remember, but it was a City Golf and it was dropped. So he comes late, drives me to his house in an uncomfortable car, comes with his friend who is weird and despondent. I said, "Hi, how are you?" And he just looked at me, and I was like, Okay. Then we get into that city golf. Yeah, thing. Mamelodi. We get to Mamelodi and we leave my bags at his sister's house. So from Hatfield we went to Mamelodi, and then from Mamelodi we went to Nelmafias. Nelmafias is where his sister's house is. That's where we left my bags. Then I changed and then we went back to Mamelodi to fetch one of his friends, and we went out partying. You won't believe what happened. They were speaking Kaspitori mfana, kichite mola. Oh, what's and I'm the only girl, by the way. His friends did not come with girlfriends or whatever. So I'm the only girl. Bathe. Mboto batheana. Mbotsa happy. The boots tag. They are laughing at my boots. And those boots were expensive. Do you know how expensive Edgar's was? And it still is expensive. Those were sissy boy boots. Fun. Okay, fine. Bought by my mom and my dad. And they were laughing at them. Bampotori. Hi, Neshap. Okay. We chill, they buy food, we go to this other pub, we chill, we eat. And I'm just chilling. I'm being an it girl fan. I'm that dope girl. So my man brings me, what did he buy me for alcohol? Oh, we drank my bottle of pain. We drank your skies, your 1818s, your, oh, they even had Russian beer. Nana gets a bit of Russian beer. What did they also have? Gardens. Oh, they had a lot of things, but then I didn't really care. The only thing that I drank was the sky. Hi, Shabu. Hunuya. Nice time to go home. And I'm wondering, which home are we going to? Because the house that I left my bags at is your sister's house. And you said she was coming back. No, he's calling his sister that she mustn't come back because I'm there. Okay. The sister apparently was gone for the weekend, work related, or but she was not gonna come back anyway. He was just trying to make sure that it's just gonna be me and him at that house. Fine. We get to the place and then TV. Now we are watching soccer at night. It's myself, him, and his friends. We are all watching soccer and everything. Then I'm like, nigga, I'm tired. I need to sleep. I literally got in a taxi, and I hate taxis, by the way. I hate taxis. I got in a taxi from Krugerstop to Pretoria, and I've been a laughing stock for you and your friends, and I barely ate. Linjiste na mafela. So nanya go ban. Okay? It's like which is his sister's daughter's room. So the sister has twins. Were they twins? And yes, but I think so. I think those kids were twins because they looked the same. So I slept in the kiddies' room. Okay, fine. Late at night, his friends leave now. Now it's just me and him. Okay. You know, to prove that in the first place, I wasn't even supposed to have gotten in a taxi to go that far to see a boy at my age. We slept in the same bed, and honestly speaking, at that time, there was nothing that I could do. Like, sex was the last thing on my mind. It's one of the things that I didn't even consider were possible. So literally speaking, we did nothing. Myself and that guy, we did nothing. He slept on the other side, it was a queen bed. It was very big. I slept against the wall and he slept that side. And he just asked me, "Oh, sharp?" And I'm like, "Yeah, get sharp." And he kept asking me, "Oh, sure, oh, sharp?" And I'm like, "Yeah, get sharp." So I'm thinking, nigga was expecting for me to say, "Hey, come, I'm all yours." No, that never happened, actually. Next morning, this is Friday night, by the way. The following day is Saturday. Okay, Saturday we wake up. When I wake up, his mom is home at his sister's house. So I'm waking up to this mother-in-law that I never got to meet. And I'm only meeting now after sleeping at one of her daughter's house, because this guy had 2 sisters. So I wake up and nigga is out there acting like we didn't sleep in the same bed. So I'm like, guy, it's okay. Now I don't mind, you understand, because nothing happened. It's not even like I was thinking of doing anything. So I wake up, the mom is there, she prepared porridge for breakfast. That's okay. The problem was, nigga tells his mom that, nah, Tshepang, ga ke je motogo. He tells his mom, no, motho la je motogo, ke tla mo ela toast ka bacon and eggs, this slice that tamati le cheese, fresh. That plate was full. He had beans, he had cheese slices, he had polony, he had special white liver, bro, with 2 slices. And I was like, how am I gonna finish all of this with just 2 slices? And enough to go, now I eat, I can finish an entire loaf in a day. So Shapo, the mother is looking at me, want to me saka come kamore. Negatively ka pijama tse dintle, ka pere satin, ka pere silky, ke mo di shortong, ke mo di short sleeve. Ka tsaka mo kamore. The mother's in the sitting room. She greets me. She was a very calm woman, I'm not gonna lie. Like, out of all the women that I've experienced, of the people that I dated, like she was the calmest woman, even calmer than my mom. She was that calm. So she greets me just like, hello, okay, sharp ma, okay. Are be uele ditse okay. Itse la monna mo tafole, ditletse tafole, o mfile tsona ka tray. Okay. Princess treatment, fine. Okay, sharp. Everyone is eating porridge. The mom, the 2 nieces who came with the mom, his sister's kids, came with his mom. Yeah, nah. So 4 people are eating porridge except for me, because now they nage porridge. I don't know. So the mother says, go back. I said his name. So his mother says to him, B, inside jote o di tsenya ka mo plating e 1, o di tsentsa ka mo fridge. Shapo. Then from there, go tlhapiwa bana. I'm gonna bath, and then he's gonna take a shower separate times. He's also gonna take a shower. And I'm actually glad that his mom came, because he was probably gonna try some sneaky things with me when I was supposed to go take a shower or a bath. Yeah. So I took a bath and he came and he took a shower after me. Then I prepped, he prepped, and then we left. So his mom left first. Then we left afterwards. So ke Saturday morning, there's party every corner. So we go to this other spot. I don't remember it, but I know it was in Mamelodi. Okay, then we got bored after an hour or so, and then we go to this other joint. It was nice, had blue lights and everything, even had a pool, everything. It was nice. Hi. So when we get there, one of his, not his exes, but someone who was kind of a potential, or he was their potential. Like that girl actually once wanted to date him, the guy that I was with. So she was out there trying her luck, coming to our table, chilling with us and everything. But we were not caring or anything. So, oh, I forgot. Before that, because the pub scene happened on Saturday in the evening. So on Saturday in the morning, after I prepped myself and his mom left, then we left after her. It was the weekend when his other sister, who shares the name with my brother, by the way, I loved her. Oh, listen, I loved his sister. I still wish she's okay and she's happy, and I wish nothing for her but happiness. So yeah, this is not the sister of the house that we slept at. This is the other sister. She lives in just outside Mamelodi, or was it in Mamelodi? I'm not sure. So yeah, the other sister's child was having an entire celebration. It was the kid's first birthday. So nigger, we prepped. Then when we left the house, we went to get a gift. Then when we got a gift, oh no, I'm lying. I actually bought the gift. I bought the gift with my money when I left Krugersdorp. So I knew that it was the sister's child's birthday celebration. I remember he only bought the gift bag. Yes, that's what happened. So we left, he went to buy the gift bag, and he dropped me off at his sister's house. The other sister, the one that I say I liked. So, yo, that sister, listen, I wish she was my sister. We chilled, we drank, we were cool and everything. And we went to this other restaurant, myself and her friends. I'm the only child there. I don't even look like a child, but I was the only child there. All those women were like 29 to 36, and I'm there. Yeah, guys, I've been through it. So we get to the restaurant. There I am. This is just like Tshepang. She called me Cargo. Yes, she used to call me Cargo. Well, let me not say she used to. She would call me Cargo. So she's like, Cargo, there's the menu. Order anything that you want. I'm like, okay. I'm there ordering a Greek salad, ordering sushi. Ooh, honey, cocktails. Hot water with honey and lemon, all the things. And then I got sick from the sushi. It was so nice. I ate so much of it, and then I got sick, and then they had to call Mr. B, who came to fetch me. Then we left. Okay, went to the pubs now. That's where the pub scene occurred. So we get to the pub, and there's this girl, man. She keeps glancing at me, you know, like, child, you're making me feel awkward. What's up? Gandhi, she once wanted to date the guy that I was with, which is Mr. B. Now she keeps looking at me funky. So I asked Mr. B, what's going on here? Which one is this one? What do you call this? Mr. B's like, no, she once wanted to date me, but she's not my type. So he explains to me, he says, let's go outside. Then he tells me the entire story of what's going on between him and the girl, why the girl is looking at me funky, whatnot. So his friends are like, these friends were treating me like a princess. So his friends are like, listen, let's leave. This is starting to get ghetto. Let's leave. And it was a nice pub. So we left, and then leaving, we went to his friend's house, go Nels. When we get to Nels, we chilled, ate, got drunk, then left, went back to sleep. Then we slept at his sister's house again. The sister whom we slept at her house in the beginning. In the beginning, guys. We went back there, we slept. His mom was home at the sister's house. So this time we didn't share the bed. I slept in the bedroom, and then he slept on the couch. So slept in the bedroom alone. He slept on the couch. His mom slept in the other bedroom with the 2 kitties. Then that's now Saturday night. Sunday morning, again, English breakfast day. I eat. Now all the sisters are there. The one that I met and the one who owns the house. So I had never met the one who owns the house we were sleeping at all along. And then I met her. She was also calm, collected. She was more like the mom. She was just as calm as the mom. Unlike the other sister that I went to the birthday celebration with, whom it was her child's birthday. Yena like Papa Tonalen. So we got along. We understood one another, you know. So we are eating. I take a bath. He takes a bath. And now we are supposed to leave. It's Sunday afternoon now. And I'm like, ke wane mfana. Ke tshwantse ke tsamaye. Sa lebala ke buile maaka go hae. Shabo. Mfana o tsena ka fotswa ka. Ma itso plan ya hore a mphe tšhelete e tlo tswa kae because I need to go back home. Tomorrow Monday I have to go to school. Shabo mfana. Nigga does not have money. Mbotsi. Mfana hana nyuko. O dry hana tšhelete. He makes a plan. He gets his student Gautrain card. I'm fair na. Gautrain Headfield station in Kaboma 6. Who see you then? Cause na go mango Joburg. Textile to Joburg o ya Manzivile go dikira na go mang. Gautrain Kaboma past 5. Get tshware ka speed ebileng Kaboma 5:30 to 6. I'm already in the Gautrain. Santen, Groesbank, ing, until Joburg CBD. I get off at Joburg CBD. Now my mom starts sending messages. Where are you? And I'm like, no, we are already on our way. My mom asked, Tshepang, where are you? Because I know. Wherever you may be, I don't know where it is, but for a fact I know you didn't go where you say you went. There's no production weekend that's going on. So that, like, I'm thinking, Zoitini Gele. Hi. The devil says, speak the truth, my child. Duty hi. I saw it. Jesus comes and says, my child, it shall set you free. And there I am in the Gautrain en route Johannesburg, and I'm like, Mama, Pretoria. I went to meet Mama. My mom blue ticked me on WhatsApp and she never responded. So I get to the Johannesburg Gautrain station and my mom's text on WhatsApp clocks in. Ding ding. So where are you right now? That's my mom. Did he? Mama, ke mo Gautrain station. Now Joburg. And she's like, okay. Papa and your brother are coming to fetch you. I don't know if I should be happy or scared on Jan. Hey, fun. Your voice will get you into trouble. Okay, I chill at the park station. Hey, my brother comes. He grabs my, when he saw me, he just grabbed my suitcase and he started walking, and I started walking behind him. That's when I knew that, yeah, ziyani yewena kuyanyiwa ziyawa kudwe. Hey, we started walking. Halfway to the car, because my brother came with my dad to fetch me. Halfway to the car, my brother's like, "It's a bit like a facey." Yeah, dude, like, I always respond, ne? It doesn't matter whether I'm wrong or right. I always respond, but this time, I just held my composure. Got inside the car. My dad wasn't saying anything. My dad just kept quiet. He was quiet the entire way, and he was the driver. My dad drove, got home. My mom didn't say anything. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm going to school. Parents are going to work. My dad is going back to Centurion because that's where he worked. And my brother is... Was my brother in school still? I think he was back home for holidays because he studied in the Val at VUT. I think he was back home. Okay. It's Monday now. The Sunday night when I got home, my mom didn't do anything. She didn't slap me, smack me, or do anything. We literally just got home, got into bed, and nothing happened. Monday comes. After school is after school. Fine. I'm talking to my man. I'm like, "Hey, I got home safely. But I think I'm in trouble. I'll tell you after everything happens, if it happens." Okay. Mr. B responds saying, "Okay, you'll let me know as long as you got home safe." My mom passes by that acting production I was a part of. So she speaks to the director there, which is our leader, and she asks him personally when she knocks off from work. She passed there. So she asks the guy, "Was Tshepang with you the whole weekend?" I had to know, Mama. The last time I saw Tshepang was on Thursday. My mom is like, "So you guys didn't go to Soweto to perform and go to Pretoria on Saturday?" And he was like, "No, I don't know anything about that." That was the beginning of the story of my life, to say the least. We had a tree, in front of the house. There was a tree, big tree. She went outside. She also got a thin, should I say a branch? A thin branch. She whooped me. And there I was again, bad bitch, packing her bags, going to Bram.